Sitting out here and talking with our first athlete of the week of 2024, at least the fall of 2024, Tristan Villanueva from the men's soccer team joining us. And Tristan, first of all, great start for men's soccer right now. You guys are off to a 3-1 start, 1-1 after you got the athlete of the week nomination. But how have you felt the season's kind of kicked off for the guys' team?
I feel like we started off pretty slow at first with that first loss. But right after that, I think we kind of just picked it up. We realized what we needed to do. And we just started picking it up, and we knew what we had to do. So, yeah, that was that. And then, we just knew what we had to do.
Defensively, this team's really been strong as far as just not giving up a whole lot of opportunities. Is that one of the strengths of this team, or does this team have other places that haven't shown off what they can do yet?
I feel like that's one of our biggest strengths, perseverance. Coach talks about it a lot, about how we should never give up, never take a play off. I think that's really engraved into our team aspect. So I feel like that's what helped us win our past games, just perseverance, never give up. And, we just kept on going to the end, and that's what helped us.
In the game against Seward, you end up scoring the game-winning goal. Walk us through a little bit of what you remember from that goal, because I know Darren gave you a pretty nice through ball to kick things off, but what was going through your head?
So I saw him coming up towards the corner, and I was behind the defender, so I knew I had to get in front of him. So I started running. And as soon as he crossed the ball, I'm like, I need to get in front of this. I need to score this, because in the game prior, we had a couple chances. I had a couple chances, and I didn't end up finishing with a goal. But I knew a goal was coming. I knew we could have won the game. We did win the game. So as soon as I got in front of the defender and I saw the ball coming towards me, I knew the goal was mine.
Talk a little bit about just the emotions of scoring that first collegiate goal, because you go through it in your head, I'm sure, a ton of times.
Yes.
What did it feel like compared to what you envisioned?
When I first scored, I was kind of surprised because I tripped over the players. So at first, I didn't know where I was when I stood up. But then I realized we scored, and then I just didn't know what to do. I had practice celebrations beforehand, but I didn't even do anything. I was just running in circles. I was so excited. I ran to my teammates, and then I ran to the half line, and then I ran back for some reason because I didn't know what to do. And then I ended up running to the coaches again. It was a really good feeling, really exciting.
That really bubble up of just energy that comes when you have something like that happen.
Yes, correct, yeah.
Talk a little bit then about going to New York the next week, because you guys had another thing that probably pumped up the energy and upsetting number one. 1 and 20 in the same week. You hit the bottom and you hit the top of the charts. Yeah. What was that like, just celebrating with your teammates when you guys got those victories? It
was just really, really a good feeling. I mean, we all ran to the corner. We were all hyped. We were unranked at the time, so we knew we had nothing to lose. So we just gave it our all. And knowing that we beat the number one, I think it just created such a hype, such a good emotion that everyone on the team was feeling.
I know when Coach and you guys saw the rankings out yesterday, Coach's message was not necessarily look at these. It was kind of there's still work to do. Is that kind of the team's mentality too?
Yes. At practice, we did mention that we did get ranked and everybody was excited, but we knew we had to keep working. Our captain, Roy Mendoza, was saying how we can still be better. Like, we still have enough room to improve. And I think that's true. I mean, we just got here. There's still a whole season left for us to play. So I think there's a lot of room to improve for us.
Wrap it up with this, and that's just, as a freshman, we'll take it away from the soccer field a little bit. How have things been adjusting as far as being in the classroom? You're into week 3. How have you been kind of getting prep for that, and how has that been balanced out between that and being a football player?
I think I was nervous starting off the school year just because I really didn't explore this side of campus when we first got here. But with the teammates I have, it's been really helpful, and I really got adjusted really quick, and it's been really fun, actually.
What are you looking forward to most about hitting region play?
I just hope we get the number 1 spot.
That's all we can do. Yeah. Tristan Villanueva, your athlete of the week. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Looking forward to hopefully seeing your name or at least a couple of the guys' names up on this list.
Yes, me too.